So I heard you want to become a YouTuber, huh? Are y'all ready? Because I'm ready. But are y'all ready? Hey Dior and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, today's video will be a how to start / grow your YouTube channel in 2024. As you guys know, we are halfway through the year and you're probably thinking like, oh, I want to start a channel but I don't know where to start. Oh, I want to do YouTube but I feel like everybody's doing it, so why should I? I got y'all covered. I'm gonna be giving away some free game and some advice, so make sure y'all stay tuned. I have everything typed down in my notes. We're going to be talking about getting started, gaining support, equipment, apps you need, getting content ideas, editing, and so much more. So make sure y'all sub to the channel, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So first things first, we are going to talk about getting started. So what you're going to need to do is create a Gmail account, figure out your channel name, put a cute little profile picture up on there. You can either make a banner yourself or get somebody else to make it, and you also need to figure out what your niche is. If you don't know what a niche is basically what kind of content you're going to be doing on your channel. For an example, you can do lifestyle videos, college videos, makeup videos, fashion videos, cooking videos, gaming videos, and the list goes on. After you have all of that figured out, your next step is just to go for it. In the beginning, you're really going to be shy and not comfortable with talking to the camera, but my best advice to you is just to be confident in yourself and also just pretend like you're talking to one of your homegirls or one of your close friends, so that way it'll be more natural to you. Not even gonna lie to you, I still personally deal with being shy recording in public. I be recording all the way down here, talking about something, hey yo, and the camera really need to be up here, up close and personal. But I'm gonna get over that fear, and y'all are too, as we should, period. Another thing is, don't be scared to post your content. Your mindset plays a huge role in being a content creator. Everybody has their own way of making content, so don't think that you gotta post one way in order to get some views, because you don't. You don't. Just really be yourself, and remember, everybody was in the same position that you are in, starting from zero. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is gaining support. Now I'm gonna be real raw and cut with y'all. Random strangers will support you more than the people that you know.
Clock it.
Clock that T. Although you're the one making the videos, you also have to be your #1 supporter when it comes down to this journey. You gotta be the person to put yourself out there in order to gain support. Like for an example, I have 2 different TikTok pages, and my new one is because I wanted to get real serious with my content and stuff, but I still be using that old one. As soon as I post a new video on my new page, I go right back to that old page and I like and I comment and I repost my own videos, because if you ain't doing it, who else gonna do it? Another thing is, make sure you guys are being consistent. I know everybody says this in all the how to grow your channels. I know you probably heard it 1,000 times, but it's true. Consistency is absolutely the key. Consistency can help with keeping your audience engaged and coming back for more. Now, don't get me wrong, it's okay to take breaks. We're going to talk about that a little later on, but for the most part, be consistent and create good quality content. Next topic we're going to discuss is equipment. So of course you're going to need some type of camera to make your videos, and I don't know why, but everybody's first move is to buy a camera when realistically you need to start on your phone. And I say this because I done seen so many instances where people went out, bought a $700 camera, only used it like once or twice, and now it's in their room collecting dust. I started my YouTube channel in 2020, and I didn't get an actual camera until last year, 2023. So all them videos I was making was off of my phone, and I had an iPhone 8 Plus, and I'm still getting views. So don't try to be in a rush to go look for a camera, because I promise you, if you have an iPhone, it's going to be perfectly fine. You don't even know if you're going to actually enjoy doing YouTube or not, so why waste your money, why waste your time in buying a $700 camera if you're only going to use it once or twice? Just saying. Now, if you are looking for cameras, I have 3 suggestions for you guys. I have the Sony ZV-1F, and that is the camera that I currently use. I also have a suggestion of you buying the Canon G7X Mark II. I have heard nothing but good reviews from that, and it has great quality. And the last camera that I'll suggest to you guys is the Canon M200. Now, if you buy a camera, you're also going to have to buy other stuff with that. You're going to have to buy SD cards, batteries, a microphone, and possibly a camera case if you would like that. As far as lighting for your videos, you can use regular daylight. You can get a big ring light that I'm currently using right now, or you can get a light for your phone. I currently don't have it downstairs with me, but I will put a picture up on the screen so y'all know what it looked like. Another piece of equipment that you'll need to purchase is a tripod. I'll never forget when I first started my channel, I used to stack books on top of books on top of books on my caddy just so I can get a good angle. Now, me personally, I have 3 different tripods. I have one for my phone, one for my camera, and then I also have a really big one. I believe it's like 60 inches, but don't quote me. You can get cheap ones at Five and Below, but if you want better quality tripods, you can try looking at Walmart, Target, and Amazon. Now, the equipment that you'll need for editing purposes is very simple. You'll either need a phone, an iPad, or a computer and a laptop. Now we're going to be talking about apps that you need as a YouTuber. I'm going to be breaking it into 2 parts, and the first section will be apps that you can use to edit, and the other apps will be like stuff as far as analytics. So I'm going to be giving you guys some recommendations of some apps that y'all can use to edit y'all videos. First suggestion is iMovie. iMovie is a very beginner app for people who are editing their videos. When I first started out, I was using iMovie, and I'm pretty sure every YouTuber has worked with iMovie in some kind of way because CapCut and Final Cut Pro really wasn't popping back then, so everybody was using iMovie. The next app I suggest is CapCut. I highly suggest using CapCut. CapCut is that girl, okay? So, little fun fact, I had discovered CapCut before it really became like real popular. I actually started using CapCut because I am a graphic designer, so I was using CapCut, and then I just thought like, maybe I should use CapCut for my YouTube videos. CapCut is amazing. I would say it's both beginner friendly and advanced friendly. It has a lot of great features to it. It's a lot of great fonts, a lot of great animations to that app, and some of the stuff that you get on CapCut you cannot get on iMovie. For CapCut, there is a free version and there's also a pro version where you get more advanced stuff. Me personally, I use the pro version because I like a lot of edits in my videos and stuff. But if you don't like a lot of edits and stuff and you like simple stuff, it's perfectly fine to use the free version. The next app that I would suggest to you guys is Final Cut Pro. Now, Final Cut Pro is really advanced. So I would say iMovie is first for beginners. CapCut is like in the middle, and then Final Cut Pro is like really for the advanced people. I did have a little bit of experience with Final Cut Pro because if you guys didn't know, I was a videographer before, and the app that we had to use was Final Cut Pro. Now, what I will say is that if you're first starting out with Final Cut Pro, editing will be very difficult. Like, I was doing the most simplest, most basic stuff on my videos, and I was just looking at the computer like this. Final Cut Pro does cost, I believe it's $99. Hold on, let me check because I don't want to be wrong for y'all. I'm talking about some $99, baby. Why did it say $2.99? Well, according to TikTok, the subscription for Final Cut Pro is $299. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong if you use Final Cut Pro, but that's what they're saying. Now, you do get a free trial, and I heard on TikTok they be using little hacks and stuff to get Final Cut Pro for free all the time, but y'all gonna have to do your own research with that because I don't know nothing about that. The last app that I'm going to be suggesting to you guys as far as editing is Vita. Now, if you watch YouTube and you're the type to like lifestyle content, I know y'all be seeing like the cute little intros and the cute little previews. Vita has a whole bunch of templates for y'all. If y'all don't know how to make that type of stuff or y'all not that creative, Vita has a whole lot of templates for y'all. The next apps that you'll need as far as editing your thumbnails are Canva, Fonto, and PixArt. I'm not going to go too into detail as far as those 3 apps, but they are definitely helpful as far as editing. You can look on YouTube or you can look on TikTok if you don't know how to work those apps. but they will for sure help you as far as making creative thumbnails. The next section is apps that you need as far as analytics. You're going to need YouTube Studio, TubeBuddy, Vidiq, sub count, and my social. Now as far as YouTube Studio, it shows you your sub count, it shows you your channel analytics, it shows you how each individual video is going. It'll show you the rank by views, your regular views, your impression click-through rates, which is how many people are clicking on this video based off of the thumbnail, and it'll also show you the average view duration of that specific video. You can see more stuff on here. Once you go to the analytics section, it'll give you like an inspiration section if you don't know what kind of content that you want to post. It'll give you a regular overview as far as your channel. It shows you when your viewers are normally on YouTube. It shows you the age, the gender, where they're at, if they use the subtitles, all of that. And it also shows you all of the comments that people have made on your channel. And then the last part of YouTube Studio is becoming a YouTube partner, and it will show you how many watch hours that you have, how many subscribers that you need, and they also added the shorts, so how many shorts that you need in order to get monetized. TubeBuddy is basically the same thing as YouTube Studio. I'll be pronouncing it Vidiq, but it may be Vidiq, I don't know. But that app is also for analytics as well, and you can get more into depth as far as SEO tools. For the app sub count, it'll give you the live view of how many subscribers that you have. And the last app is called My Social. I just recently discovered this app, so I'm gonna give y'all some free game on that, but we're gonna talk about that app a little later on. Next topic is getting content ideas. Now, as a content creator, there will be so many instances where you feel like you're stuck, or you don't know what kind of content to post, or you just feel like your content is being repetitive and you want to try something new. I have a couple of tips that can help for that. For one, you can post trendy / helpful content. I know some people don't really like to follow trends, but sometimes it will help. Like for an example, it's June, so a lot of people are trying to post summer type of content. So I've been seeing a lot of summer diaries that's been trending a lot, and I have seen people gain views just based off of following that trend. I actually did have summer diaries in my notes for content for the summer, but I didn't know people was finna start this early. Like, I got to hop on that trend. Now, another thing that you can do, like I just stated, is posting helpful content. Now, I know me personally, anytime I don't know how to do something, my first instinct is to go on TikTok or to go on YouTube. So I really don't think it's bad to make helpful content, because everybody is always looking for something. Like for an example, I'm making this video to help out YouTubers that want to start their channel or grow their channel. I did a 50+ video ideas YouTubers can do. I done did non-copyrighted music YouTubers can use, and now I'm doing this video for how to start / grow your channel. Another thing that you can do when you feel like you're getting stuck is get inspo from other content creators. Now, I'm not saying to copy them, because it is a very big difference between copying and getting inspo for somebody, but getting inspo from your favorite content creators can definitely help throughout your journey. The last piece of advice that I can give to y'all as far as getting content ideas is the app that I just mentioned, My Social. Now, I just recently discovered this not too long ago, and it's basically like AI for content creators. I know how y'all be using ChatGPT and all that type of stuff. It's basically like an AI app for content creators. You can use this app for getting ideas for TikTok, YouTube, creating captions for Instagram and TikTok, making hooks for your YouTube videos, getting video titles, and making quotes. They also have this section called iMagick, which is like basically the regular AI. You type something in and then it'll create an image for you guys. And then the next section is brands. Now, I believe you can only use this section if you are a pro member, but basically it'll help you reach out to brands, contact brands, and possibly get some brand deals. You move on to the next section, which is tools. It'll help you create a media kit. Having a media kit is very important when you're becoming a content creator. It has different reports so you can see your analytics as far as what YouTube video is doing good and what YouTube video is doing bad. It'll also tell you how much you should be charging as a content creator. Now, I know it's some content creators out here that don't really like to tell their audience how much they charge a brand, but I know for me personally, it's very difficult to figure out how much you should charge being a beginner content creator, not having that many many followers or that much engagement. So this app will help you with that. Whoever made that app was real smart, because AI is basically like taking over. It's becoming real popular. So making an app for content creators, I just had to put y'all on with that one. Next thing is to create a schedule for yourself. Now, me personally, I don't know how people be doing it, but I cannot record a video off the fly. Like, I have to be organized with my stuff. I have specific days where I like to plan out my content, when I like to film it, when I like to edit it, and when I like to post the video. As far as planning out my content, I've really been back and forth. First, I started planning out my content in my notes on my phone. Then I went to buying a content creator planner from Saria Rain, if y'all don't know about that. And then I went right back to planning in my notes again. I don't know what it is, but I guess I just like planning in my notes better, but it's whatever y'all prefer. You can do it the old school way by doing it with paper and pen. You can use your notes. You can buy a content creator planner. Some apps that I can suggest to y'all is using Notion and Notability if you like to be organized with it. Now we're going to be moving on to editing. Editing plays a big part on how your channel is going to do. I don't know if you guys know, but thumbnails are super important. Thumbnails will literally make or break your channel, for real. Thumbnails are one of the first things that people look at as far as your channel. So if you have dry, bland thumbnails, it's not colorful, people are less likely to click on that video. So make sure your thumbnails are always creative, it's always colorful, the pictures are clear, and you'll know what the video is going to be about based off of that thumbnail. For really cute fonts, you can use thefont.com. Canva has some really cute fonts, and you can also use this website called bfonts.com. When you do like b-roll or montages or any type of videos where you aren't speaking, make sure you have some good background music, but also make sure it's not copyrighted, because when it comes time for you to get monetized, you're not going to get paid off that video if it says copyrighted. You can find music on SoundCloud, or you can also look on YouTube. All you have to do is search up free non-copyrighted music and it'll just straight pop up. And if you're new to my channel, I also have three different videos of non-copyrighted music. So y'all better go tap in. Majority of the music that I have on my playlist are very popular. I may mix in old school here and there, but mostly it's a very trendy song. So yeah, hop on it. Like, if you ain't subscribed by now, then I don't know what you're doing, because I've really been giving out free game. I've been giving y'all non-copyrighted music playlists. I've been giving y'all free video ideas. Like, why ain't you subscribed yet? And the last thing that I can say as far as editing is being creative. Nobody wants to watch a boring, dry video. It's not entertaining. It's not teaching them anything. So make it really creative. If you can't watch your whole entire video and be entertained, then there's a problem. Some things that you can do is have stuff flying around the screen, have good animations, have good sound effects, have text popping up. All of that kind of stuff will keep a viewer engaged and watch the whole entire video and keep going to your channel for more. The next topic is promotion. Like I said earlier in this video, if you don't put yourself out there, nobody is going to see your stuff unless it just randomly blows up. Promoting is a very key thing with gaining subscribers. I was on this YouTuber Taki J's live the other day. She was live on TikTok, and this girl had commented like, I just posted my first video, but I'm feeling discouraged and don't want to do it no more because it ain't get no views. Girl, you gotta keep going. One video ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta promote on all your social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, everything. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I posted a picture on my Pinterest of my hair content creator planner with my camera, and that blew up, and I got subscribers from that, just from posting a picture on Pinterest. You just gotta keep promoting yourself and putting yourself out there. I don't care if you gotta post your channel every single day on Instagram, do that. I really don't even be on Instagram like that. I promote my channel, I promote when a new video is coming out, and then that's it. I dip back out. Even if you don't have other social medias, you can always still promote in person. I've seen people make little business cards for their YouTube channel, and I thought that was so cute and so creative, because back then they didn't have no social media. They had to do everything in person. So making little business cards was so creative, so that way they can hand them out to people. They can put them in stores. They can post it at their school. All sorts of things. So yeah, like I said, promotion is key, and don't ever forget that. Now we're going to be moving on to building a community. I know it's a lot that I'm throwing out at y'all, but I just want y'all to be as prepared as possible, so that way you don't gotta look for this and you don't gotta look for that. It'll all be in this video. Now, it's one thing for somebody to watch a video, but are they gonna stick around to watch the rest of your other videos that you're gonna post? If you don't know how to build a community, make sure you are engaging with your audience. You can do like a question of the day in your videos. You can always like and reply to your comments. You are not that famous. You can reply back to your audience. Even if it's just replying back with a simple red or pink heart, that'll keep somebody engaged with your channel. You can also use the community post on your YouTube channel. You can use that to let them know when a new video is coming out. You can ask them questions, polls, all of that. Now, another thing that you can do for building a community is making YouTube friends. And make sure they're genuine, because some people just be a little, I don't know. Like, some people really just be real funny acting, and some people just want to be YouTube friends so that they can get views, but they won't return the love. Like, this sub for sub, sub for sub, sub for sub. Like, no. Having a YouTube friend is having somebody that you can relate to, because your regular friends may not be YouTubers and may not understand what you're talking about. Like, you could be like, girl, my click-through rate is so bad, and they be looking at you like, what is that? So having somebody that you can relate to can help you so much throughout this journey. If you guys don't know, I do have a content creator group chat on Instagram, and it's called Influencer Come Up. And what it is basically a community-based group to help up-and-coming content creators. So if you are an up-and-coming content creator and you would like to join the group chat, make sure you are following Influencer Come Up on Instagram. Fill out the application and make sure you are consistent. We don't want any people that's inconsistent in our group. Period. If you're real serious about your goals and if you're real consistent, make sure y'all go to the Instagram and apply for the group chat, because we are looking for new members. Now, the second to last topic is taking breaks. Now, being real transparent with y'all, there are going to be some days where you're feeling drained, where you're feeling unmotivated, but it's okay. It is okay to take breaks. I don't care what nobody tells you. It's okay to take breaks. Like, sometimes I be feeling like regular people who don't do content forget that content creators are still human beings. Especially when you get bigger, like, people will be all in your ear like, what the next video? What the next vlog? What the next video? Like, chill. I know people love watching my content, but I come first. My mental health come first. I don't feel like recording a video, then I'm just not gonna do it, because guess who gotta record, edit, and post it? Nobody else. So if you want to take a break, it's okay to take a break. You are the only person that tells you how long you need to take a break. If they truly love you, they're gonna come back whenever you come back. If they don't, then they don't. Oh well. So the last and final topic for this video are getting sponsorships. Y'all, I gotta hurry up because it's crazy that I'm about to finish this video and my battery's about to die, so I gotta hurry up. Being a YouTuber or just being a content creator in general, you're going to get people who want to collab with you, brand deals, PR deals, sponsorships, all of that. One thing that I want to tell y'all is that it does not matter how many followers, subscribers that you have. You can get collabs with having a low following. Now, I'm not saying for you to have 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers and expect a brand deal from Fashion Nova. Like, no, it ain't gonna work like that. But you are capable of getting a collab with a company. I only have 1.3K subscribers on YouTube and 1.5 followers on TikTok, and I have gotten so many collabs packages from different companies. So don't think you gotta have 5K, 10K, 100K just to get some type of collabs, because you don't. Now, in order for you to get a collab or any kind of deal, you have to have your email spread it out everywhere, because how are they going to know how to contact you? I have my emails placed on my Instagram, TikTok, and my YouTube just in case they follow me from any kind of platform. Speaking of emails, make sure you create another separate email for business purposes only, because you're going to have one email and you're going to have your personal emails and your business emails all in one email, and it's just going to be too much. It's going to be cluttered. So I just highly suggest have two emails, personal and business. Last thing as far as brands is that it can either be gifted or it can either be paid. Gifted means that you're getting the product sent to you for free and you won't be getting any compensation with that. They may ask you to use the product in one of your YouTube videos, but you just won't be getting paid for that. And also, that's not a bad thing starting out. Don't think you're just straight off the bat going to get paid collabs, because you aren't. So I highly suggest you take those gifted collabs as well. And with paid collabs, of course, you're going to be getting paid for mentioning the product. But I will say is that all money is not good money. And that's with life in general, but specifically with this, all money ain't good money. If you feel like it's not good in your heart to accept the deal, then don't accept it. But yeah, y'all, that was the last topic of this video. I hope you guys gained some kind of knowledge from this video, and if you did, either drop a gem emoji or comment your favorite tip that I gave you guys. I want to say good luck to everybody that's starting their journey, or if you already are on your journey, I wish you so much growth. If you guys have questions or need more advice on something, you can always comment down below on this video. And my DMs are also open as well. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And I'll see you guys in my next video.